Hello and welcome in. And let me find myself here. All right. So thank you guys for coming in. This is a random live stream. And I have nothing going on today. So I want to end March. This is the last day of March, which is amazing that we've made it through. And there's my glass. Let me move that out the way. There we go. So I got a lot of good stuff today. We're talking about crochet. But anyway, we got Jessica. Hello. So anyway, Nana Michelle, I saw you come in. We got Jessica. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Slow. Oh, in the ads. Okay. So Mr. Marbles gets the beach house. Oh wow. So anyway, you got Jessica. Happy Easter. There we go. I'm gonna go back up. You got Nana Michelle's in the ads. She's saying hi to Brian. I see Brian Lynn. He's giving us the pink poo, which is exciting. I don't know. I love the pink poo. I can't believe how much I love the pink poo, but I do. It's kind of weird. It's a weird thing. Love it. Don't know why. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yes. And the Bud Files. Hello. Happy Easter to you. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. So let me just give just a few seconds here. And I'm going to see, I got my camera ready. Everything's looking good, looking good, looking good. Hopefully this will go nice and smoothly. I restarted my computer. So we're hoping that the StreamYard gods work with us today. Yes. Oh, we got some people. So we got Bud Files. Thank you. Nana Michelle's in the ads. Woohoo. And once in a while. Oh, you bring it once in a while. Yes. Very altered. That could have been my channel name, but it was already taken. Yeah, I got you. We got Hey, Hey, Hey. MOBS Place and more. Hello. And you knew. Hello. Good to see you. And thanks for stopping in. Nightbot saying hey. We got Brand Michelle. Hello. Good to see you. Who the Knitter. Nice. That's a great name too. I love all the names. Jessica. Now, what's the SMC? I know I feel dumb, Jessica. You got to tell us what that is. Because I was curious. I meant to ask you that before, but thank you so much for coming. But share with us in the chat what the SMC is. And we got Zachy. The Zackster. Zach's Craft and More. Hello, Kelly in chat. Happy Easter. To those who celebrate it, I'm at work. Oh, getting ready. Gotcha. Yeah, I was talking to Ashley Mobbs earlier, and I said, we haven't been to an Easter service in some time, but it's kind of a long, convoluted story that I'm not going to get into. But because we used to be church people, and we sort of we went from like an extreme church people. Now we're like extreme not church people. But yeah, I don't know. So that's where we are. But happy Easter. And I recognize that everybody's happy. Yeah, that this is not a happy. See, it's really weird. Happy Easter is an odd thing because it's sort of a solemn situation, but it's happy at the end, right? So it's a little complicated, the whole Easter thing. But anyway, you knew. Good to see you. And I saw gun lines. Uh-oh. There we go. Gun lines. Bees. Come on, Slowpoke. StreamYard. There we go. Wow, that was slow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sitting right next to my router too. So I'm like, oh, that was slow. But anyway, everyone's saying hi. And everyone's saying hey. And you knew is cooking. All right. So I cooked yesterday. And then my husband's like, I'm not hungry. So I'm like, oh no. So we have this food. It's going to be here for a couple of days. So that's tragic. And oh, Chai Sun, hello. Welcome in. Happy Easter. Good to see you. Yes, hi host. I like that. Yes, good to see you. Oh, there's Dinky Crafts Jen. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Yes. And yep, everyone's saying hello. Hello. And hey. I started saying hey. Like, you got to tell me if I say hey too much. I noticed that I say it a lot, so I have to really watch the heys. But I like saying hey. Yeah. Oh, it's Show Me Confections. Okay. I did not know that. See? We learned something new today. So it's her home baking business name. It was too long for YouTube, so I altered it. Ah, nice. See, I was curious because I never knew that. Yeah. It's one of those things. So, but that's really cool. So I got a like on can't even talk. I got a like on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see. Oh, so Bren Michelle got some yarn from the Zaxter. That's exciting. We enjoy yarn, right? Yep, good to be here. Yeah. And don't you just love when you cook a full meal and they're not hungry? I know. Because like I went out because he likes ham. I'm not a ham person. I mean, I eat a little bit. I eat a slice and then I'm good. Then after that, I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I went. So yesterday, this is an interesting story. So I went to Aldi and I said, oh, let me just see. Well, no, first, this is what happened. We went to Target first because my husband likes to look at certain things in Target. So we went to Target and I said, dang it, I want to see if I can find a ham, even though I don't want a ham, but I'm just going to go and look and see if they have a ham and see how much they are. They had no hams. They were completely gone. They had a little open refrigerator or freezer section. The hams were gone. So I went, oh my gosh, Target sold all their hams? I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So then after that, we went to Aldi. It was like right down the street. And I said, well, let's take a look in there and see if there's any, like I always like to try to get their produce because they have pretty good produce. And some of the meat is actually pretty decent too. Because they put everything in like shrink wrap. So I love that. And not shrink wrap, but it's more it's heat sealed. So it's in plastic, but it's heat sealed. So it usually lasts pretty good, you know. So anyway, we go into Aldi and I go in there and they had 4 hams left. And they were all marked down 50% off because they wanted to get rid of them. So I got a ham. I forget how many pounds it was, but it was like I don't know. It must have been about 10 pounds or 12 pounds. No, not 12. It was about 8.5 pounds. And it was $7. And I was like, yay, I can afford that. So if nothing else, like we were thinking we were going to take the rest of the ham to my in-laws so they can eat it because we're never going to eat. Even, you know, it's a pretty big ham. So that's my happy story. We love, so 50% off. That was great. Yep. Several hats. Let's see. So Michelle's working good. Making several hats with it. Thanks. Oh, let me see. I missed a thingy. Hold on. So happy Easter. Yes, thank you. And she said she had the yarns working out great. Okay. Yes. And then you're watching Hocus Pocus 2. Now, that one I didn't like it as well as the first one. But but it was kind of I feel like they waited too long to make that sequel. Because I think they lost their rhythm. Like that's a lot of things in life. You got to keep that momentum going. And I just felt like it was, 10 or 12 years in between or something. It was a long time. So yeah, there was that. We got, Sarah's Happy Hives. Hello. You made a washcloth. All right, now let's do this. Sarah's returning back to crochet. And I know, Hannah, what were you making? So that's Gunline is Hannah. Gunline Bees. I forget what you were making. I thought it was a quilt, maybe. Oh, and you made earrings. Ooh, okay. Nice. And you haven't seen the first one. Yeah, see the first one. Well, see them in order, I would say. See them in order. And you'll see that it kind of reminded me of, if you remember that movie, was it Coming to America? Yes. Coming to America. Eddie Murphy made that movie in the 80s. And then they had a sequel just last year. And it was kind of like slow. Like it was interesting. Like the first one had this rhythm and it was like moving and moving. And then when they made this sequel, I just went, oh, it was kind of sad. Like it wasn't as, Oh, Beetlejuice. Ooh, I don't know, Suzanne. Okay. Swedish Yarny Hooker, welcome in. Oh, Beetlejuice. Now I want to see that one. See, I have a feeling that's going to be the same because it's been so many years, That in that movie, what's her name? Winona Ryder was a kid. I mean, she was a teen. And if she's coming back in that movie, she's got to be late 40s, right? Yeah. And there's Nisi. Hello. But anyway, we'll see. I mean, I hope that they do it right. But that's the thing. These sequels, I just feel like you lose a lot of rhythm. Okay, that's the honeycomb. There we go. So Hannah's working on the honeycomb blanket. She put together like a quilt. You've been using bookmarks. You've been making bookmarks. Okay, for the last couple of days. Sorry, I can't read today. But I think I got that right. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much for coming in, you guys. And but you're talking to a guy who's never even watched Bambi. Yeah, I understand, Zach. Yeah, I mean, my husband and I were big Disney people, so we saw all the Disney movies. And he bought most of the Disney movies. And we have a lot of them on VHS, which is tragic because we don't even have a VCR, I don't think. No, we do not. So there's that. Yeah. So we were Disney, we were indoctrinated into the Disney way. And so we have a lot of those movies. Yeah. And then Anisi's saying hello all to the chat. The boys are outside riding their go-karts, so I'll be able to visit. Oh, yay. That is awesome. Yes. And I'm so glad, Hannah. Yes. And thanks, Jessica SMC. Very good. All right. And then, how was the movies yesterday with the little man? Yeah, I know. I forget what movie you saw. It was the new one, right? Yeah, that's exciting. You have to let us know how that is. Oh, and you're doing squares. Nisi's doing squares for the squares swap. That's nice. She's saying hi. So then there's KK's travel and educational vlogs. Hello. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you. So anyway, so the reason that I'm here, and I just realized this is the end of the month because I'm lost. Yeah, bookmarks are an easy way to practice because they're small, right? Yes, and Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton are going to be there. Okay, in the new one, pretty cool. Yeah, she was a kid. I remember at the end of the movie, they're floating in the air or whatever, and she was tiny, like her little legs. I must remember she was like a munchkin, and I said, "Man, she was a little kid in that movie." So I don't know how old she is now, but she's up there. Okay, thank you so much, Facebook. Yes, that's good. Now let's see. We have you have a tote full of Disney. Yes, Gunline. Isn't that crazy? Now, do you have the Aladdin one? You have to tell me if you have the Aladdin movie on the VHS. Yeah, that's the one that if you have the dirty one, that one's worth money. So you might want to check that one out. And okay, and okay. So Zach says, I got today's shift, then I'm off tomorrow and work Tuesday through Sunday. So you're going to be wealthy next week. And Kyle saying, good to see everybody. And the J. Jordan. Okay, so happy birthday. I'm going to dime you out. So it's J. Jordan's birthday. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing great. Yeah, I just figure I'm going to do a little short live stream and talk. We're going to talk a little bit about the crochet, National Crochet Month. It's the end. And I just realized it's the 31st already. So this month has gone by. So hello and good afternoon, April Showers. Happy Easter. Yep. Thanks for coming by. And Jay Jordan saying hey to everybody in the chat. And then Gunline found a pattern for a cross bookmark. Yeah, I have that. Actually, I have that pattern. And you made a lot for the ladies at church. Yeah, they do that. Yeah. I got some pretty nice old patterns the other day, which I don't think I'm going to show those today, but we'll talk about them. We'll see what happens. Yep. Happy birthday. And you're in the bushes. Okay. Yeah, you had a crazy workout this morning. I tried a little bit, could not complete, but yeah, one day. Yeah. So you're pretty sure it's in there. Not sure if it's the dirty one. Yeah, just double, and you'll know if you just take a look at the castle on the cover, and it's kind of a dirty one, and you'll know. Okay. So anyway, there's that. So you're punching the clock. Okay. Thanks, Zach, for coming in. And Gunline Beads is saying happy birthday to the J. Jordan. Yes. And Shy Sun saying hey. And you're stuffing plastic eggs. You're going to do after dark Easter egg hunt. Nice. There's Stay Hall. Welcome in. Yes. So I'm not going to sing, J. Jordan. I'll save you that misery right now. But happy birthday. Hope you enjoy. Try to rest. Get a good meal. And let's see. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Let's see. So Shirley. Hi, Shirley. She said, hi, I got distracted. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no. My StreamYard's acting weird again. No. Hopefully not. Let's see. Yeah. The ham was $7. Yeah, Chai Sun. Isn't that crazy? So I got lucky. They were clearing them out, and it was a big one, and it was kind of big. I was trying to get the smallest one because there's only two of us. But originally it was like 13.50. So it was like yeah, I think, or 13.26. It was a weird number. So it was like 7. Yeah. Or 6 something. Yeah, it was cheap. So that was a nice ham. I was very surprised. Yes. Everyone's saying hello. Yep. So anyway, so it's the end of the month. It's I've been sort of trying to celebrate National Crochet Month and to do a little bit of crocheting and kind of getting people to think about it if you're not crocheting, and more people to do it. If you're already doing it, just to kind of think of doing some projects. And I think like throughout the crochet community, a lot of people have been doing a lot of things. People are doing some, crochet alongs, which is really cool. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So I'm so glad that I was able to sort of do a little bit, with the National Crochet Month, and I'm hoping that it continues and that we sort of go through. Yeah, it was a good deal, right? And I think that was like a divine intervention, Sarah. That ham, because like I said, my husband likes it, and I'm like I said, I could take it or leave it or whatever. And like I said, we went to Target, and Target had no hams. Target was like, nope, no ham to be found. And then Aldi had it, and they had 4, and that was it. And it was about maybe 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so not bad. Yeah, that was. I think that was a divine intervention, because I went, oh no, there's no ham. But a lot of people make the ham and all that stuff. Yes, yes, it has been temperamental. That is correct. Yep. So I'm sweating. I'm like, okay, please behave. Let's see. And then Angela Precious World, welcome. And then Jessica's saying to Shirley, yesterday I made homemade chocolate covered marshmallow eggs. Yeah, that's great. I love that candy and cakes. I love all that stuff. Shame on me, but it is what it is. Yes. And that says yummy. And then Shirley finished crocheting a basket in pom-pom for a bunny this morning. Yay. That's really nice. Yeah, we have no young children around us, so there's no Easter egg hunt. There's no candy. And you're practicing counting in Japanese as you crochet. Good job. And there's Angie's Treasures. Hello. Happy Easter. And happy birthday, Jay Jordan. Yeah, you came to the right place. And Sarah's saying, Hannah's saying, deep breath, Kelly. I know, right? So did you find the one? You know which one I'm talking about? I'm going to try not to mention it, but let's just say, they say that there was like a good disgruntled employee at Disney that may have done this picture on the counter. I don't know. But let's see if anybody knows what it is. But anyway, you too, Angie's Treasures. Happy Easter. Oh, hey, that's right. It's California. Yes, it is noon. Oh, you are a late breakfast. Now, did you go to service this morning, or are you going later? Yeah, I missed my. Well, I thought about going to my service. It was sun up, and I missed it because I woke up, just probably a half an hour after that. And you're having a late lunch too. That's what Nisi's saying. Okay. And let's see. Hold on, Shirley. Did I miss something? Oh, practicing. Oh no, yummy. I'm finishing crocheting the basket. Yeah, that's nice. And everyone's saying, woohoo, Shirley, about that. That's great. And everyone's saying hello. And if you're new in the chat and you want to drop your link, you just type Kelly, Kelli, and you can meet up. Win friends. Win friends and influence, something like that. Influence people and win friends. I forget the name of that book, but something like that. Yes. You're having ham. Okay, cool. Cool. Jay Jordan saying thank you. And then Shirley said she got a ham for today. It's spiral. See, those are the best. But you'll have to do, yeah. But it'll have to do with, let me see. Is there another? Yes. But the spiral's the best. And I don't know if you remember like honey baked ham. I think they're the ones that sort of started that. And at the time, those hams were like $30-$40. And I was like, oh, honey baked ham, you're killing me. Yeah, they're expensive. But I bought one year. And it's funny. We were like, it's okay. Like we weren't thinking it was that great. But I like the spiral aspect of it because you just sort of pull the pieces off. And bam, it's so easy. Pre-cut. We love it. We love it. Let's see. Yeah, so you got a ham, that spiral. So I love the spiral. And you're having carrot cake. Nice. Now, did you make your own, Nisi? And there's Nifty. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, okay. So anyway, if you look at it, there's some anatomical pictures on the front. I'm just going to put it that way. In the castle. There are anatomical body parts there. And you'll see it right away. Yeah. So I'll just put it that way. So yeah, Disney and their shenanigans. But anyway, she's saying, Jay Jordan, you're welcome. And awesome. Yes. GB. Gunline Bees. Yes. Laura's saying, hey. And good to be here. Oh, thank you so much. And happy Easter. You beautiful soul. That's very nice. Oh, you prefer non-spiral. Oh, see, I like not having to cut it. Because, well, I mean, you have to cut it, but it sort of assists you. But the only problem is it does sort of floop over, like after a while, like once you cut into it, it starts to sort of fall into itself. It's not as pretty, but Oh, so you have okay, so you're pretty sure you have the normal one. Okay. But we got the early, like I said, my husband is a little bit of a collector. Big collector. And so we ended up buying like all those movies, and we had it. Oh, okay. So Sarah had carrot cake too. It was your dad's favorite. Nice. Okay, and then Gunline said we always get the spiral ham and make honey glaze. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. And okay, Jessica's saying, I hope your day was awesome. As you are, Nifty. Very nice. Yeah, that's funny. And let's see. So now let me see what am I working on? So I'm working on the ridiculous blanket. I'll hold it up. I know you're probably tired of sick and tired of looking at this thing. Oh, there's Pendar. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, deviled eggs here? No sugar in the diet anymore. Good for you. I have to get on that bandwagon again. See, I was ranting about it, and then I sort of let some sugar back in. So I have to kick it back out again. So that's good. Everyone's saying, hey, that's deviled eggs are great. I think I want some. So I may do that for dinner for myself. Like he can eat the ham. I may do that. That's easy. I mean, it doesn't take long. Oh, your husband's family always has stuffed ham. Yes. Yes. So let's see. What will we do first? And of course, I went to Ollie's. I got some knitting books, but they do have crochet books. And I went in there yesterday just to kind of see what was happening. But this is my blanket. And I don't know how many rows I'm in. Oops, am I upside down? Yes, I am. Got to make sure I don't lose my little loop here. But so this is it. So I'm going to just do it slow. So there it is. It's getting big. And it's way too big. Yeah. So I'm going to probably do about 10 more rows on this thing. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up. Because some of these blankets just get so big. And this one got too big. And I thought I had this under control. I did not. So there's that. But that's what I'm working on. And this is just multiple stitches. And I just found a new, old deviled eggs are good and tasty. Yep. I have to see what this stitch is called. But I found this stitch in my 90-year-old crochet book. It's not 90, but it's up there. And I want to, I'll tell you what it is real quick. Let me see. This is a pattern. It's a pattern stitch. Yes, you agree wholeheartedly. Those are great. The blankets are gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Nifty. I really love the colors. I just made a poncho in those colors and some white. Nice. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not a big blanket person, but I've been making blankets just for, it's going to be a gift. So I'm doing that. So the one stitch, this is called, oh boy. I hope this is the right one. Okay, it's called, what do they call this pattern? Hold on. It is called Between Stitches. I'm on the wrong page. Yeah, so this is a single crochet pattern. And I decided to try this just under, as something different to do. Let me see if I can go back here. I'm in the wrong page here. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is called, it's called, well, they call it an alternate stitch. See, I thought it had a name. It does not. But what it is you skip a stitch. You skip 3 stitches if you're making a chain. Let me see if I can get this in the picture here. It's this one here. So there it is. I'm going to get in there. See, there we go. It's this one here. And what it is you do you do 2 single crochets in a chain every other chain, basically. And so this is something that I never tried before, but it's this top row here, which is right here. And it looks okay. It's not bad. And this is the sedge stitch here, these couple of rows here. But so far it looks good. So I'm going to keep going on that and see how that goes. But this top row is this. You do 2 single crochets in a chain. You skip one, and then you do 2 single crochets. And you just continue down the line. So I'm going to see how that looks. But it's kind of decent. It's not real holy, and it's kind of soft and fluffy. But I've been trying to play around with some of the stitches, not new, but some of the stitches in here too. But I thought it had a name, but it does not. Yeah. So what they say is just to play around with the stitches, and there's different patterns that you can use. And this sedge stitch here is, and these guys here, this is a single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet in the same space. And then I think you skip 2 and you do it again. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. Yep. And then you just keep going. And these are stitches that everybody knows. And but anyway, this is just 2 single crochets. Now, single crochet is a pain because it's small, but something different. So I figure let's give it a try, and I'll throw that out there. So, like I said, just trying to keep my brain going crochet wise, trying to keep these projects moving crochet wise. And I've been doing a lot of stuff, just kind of on the fly, like with my husband. He's had a lot of doctor's appointments, so I've been sort of doing stuff on the fly. And then kind of hanging out in the crochet rooms and checking out what people are making and some things like that. So that's been my whole month. Yes. And good to see you, Gloria. Yeah. But anyway, so thank you so much. Yes. So anyway, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, and I think a poncho. See, I'm not a big pink person, but I'm okay. Like I like all the colors. You know what I mean? But because I don't know, you see, I tend to be in blue, and it's just by happenstance. But yeah, there's that. Now let's see. So anyway, good to see you, Gloria. So I went to Ollie's. I'll just show you these 2 books. These are both knitting, so this is not really helpful for the crochet live stream. But this is called Knits of a Feather by Celeste Young. And it's got a lot of patterns. So there's a little bit of a textured pattern here in this poncho. She's got a little birdie on her back. Whoops. There we go there. And then this one she's got like the snowflakes there. And this was $2.99, which I was like, okay, you can't miss a book for $2.99, But there's a lot of unusual knitting patterns in here. So I'm going to try them at some point. That's the evil plan, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. So now, and then this one here, this is knitting dolls. So it's called Knitting Toys and Dolls by Louise Crowther, Laura Long, and Claire Garland. And this is knitting. Yeah, $2.99. This one here was $6.99. So this is where I paid the money. So this one was $6.99. Yeah. But this was $2.99. So I was like, you got to get it. Yes. Holy smokes. That's right. Yep. Yeah. So check out Ollie's if you have one near you. Because right now, and also if there's any of the men listening out there, people who do the yard work, they have, oh gosh, what is the name of that brand? The brand of tools that Walmart carries, Ollie's got a whole slew of them. So it's like weed whackers and lawnmowers and augers and things like that. And so they get all these closeouts. So the closeouts are great. So this happened to be a good knit bookstore this particular day that I went in there. But yeah, $2.99. But this one is $7, and this one weighs like this one's got some weight to it. Don't remember how many pages. There's a lot of pages here. There's 300 and something pages here. This is a little bit smaller, but still, this was originally 1995. Yeah, and this one was 34.95. You see that? Yeah, originally. So the fact that they have these great books, yeah, and definitely crochet. You can get some good patterns in there, and that's awesome. Yep. Oh, you haven't been there yet? Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. Yeah, check it out. I don't want you to spend money that you don't have, but I'm just saying, check it out. They have a lot of good stuff in there, and I wish I was sponsored because I swear I go there all the time. And then Sarah said, "There's an always close to me. I wasn't crocheting again the last time I was there. LOL." So there you go. Yeah, check it out. They have some kits in there. They have some amigurumi kits, and they have a lot of art supply. Not a lot, but they have some art supply, so you can get crayons and oil pastels and acrylic paint and things like that. And they do have canvases. I don't think they're cheap, but you can get that. Cut the mustard. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Gunline. Yep, you can find lots of good deals. I check out the cookbooks. Yeah, they have good cookbooks, and then they also have religious books. There's a lot of Bibles in there, and I actually bought somebody who wanted a Bible. I just walked in there and found a nice one with a little zip cover and everything. Cut the mustard. That's funny. Let me see. What did I miss here? Oh yeah, here we go. I like watching knitters knit, Hannah, especially when they cut the mustard. Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, so check it out. It's good, and good to see you, Aisha. Aisha came in. There we go. Yes, hello. And then Nisela saying, "And knitting dolls, yeah, knitting and dolls, yay, yes, I'm gonna try it, and we'll see what happens." Yeah, what a deal. Yep, $2.99. So, like I said, sometimes I like to read, and so when I get a chance, I try to at least take a look at the books and see if there's anything I can use in there. But of course, now I have too many books in patterns, so I have to sort of back down. I think I'm gonna have to go. Yes. So, but yeah, check out the crochet. They have this thing in there that's crochet related. It's a thing with a spiral. It's a spiral book, and it has like there's a baby how to crochet baby stuff in there. There's a how to crochet book, and also I think it's One Skein Wonders, and it's all shrink wrapped, and it's like either 5 or 6.99, and it looks like a piece of 11 by 12 paper, but it's spiral bound. And there's 3 of them. Check that out. And then there's another one that's called Crafting with Crochet or something. And it's 5 little books. And it's shrink wrapped, so I don't know what are in these books, but there's something great in there. I saw that in there. But like I said, I'm trying to behave and try not to buy things that I already have. But yeah, you're already part of the Ollie's army. Nice. Yeah, Cut the Mustard is moving fast. That's right. Me, Jane. Hello, good to see you. Yes. So check out the Ollies. That's my new thing. And the thrift store. The thrift store has been fun. Sometimes you find some good stuff in there, and book wise too. Like I found some good crochet books in there, and knitting books. Not as many knitting books, but I have found some decent crochet books in there. And sometimes now Goodwill is around me. They raised their prices on their books. They used to be like $1, but now they're almost like $2-3. It depends. So they're not as reasonable as they used to be. But you can always go to the library and check out a book, and that's another option if you don't want to, necessarily spend money on it. Then that way you return it when you're done. Yep. So anyway, there's that. Yep. Gunline saying hi to me, Jane. Hello. Yep. Needing a nap. Okay, I can relate to that. Good to see you. Oh, Ashley. Ashley's back. Oh, and then Nifty said she saw you yesterday. Yay. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yes. That's good. So, let me see. Oh, have a restful nap, Isella. Good to see you. And then, Nifty already had a nap. Good for you. And you found some good children's books. Yeah, they have children's books. And they have a lot of that. If you are a homeschooler, if anybody's listening out there or has a relative, they have that cork. What do they call it? The core curriculum. Now, I'm not a fan of the core curriculum, but they have that homeschooling stuff if you need it, And oh yeah, happy Easter. Oh, Kenneth Wilkinson. Hello, happy Easter. And thanks for coming in. Yeah. So they have that kind of stuff too. You can get some good teaching books in there if you have kids in elementary school, stuff like that. And yes. He's saying happy Easter to Sarah. Very good. So what's the plan for the rest of the day, everybody? Other than I know Gunline's coming on later at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. She's doing her Bible study and Easter fellowships. That's cool. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody? Let's see. So I'm going to call out Ashley. Let's see if Ashley comes on later. Or Angie. Well, Angie was on last night, right? Angie's Treasures. When's your next sale? I think it's next week, right? My plan, hoping you will be on YouTube all afternoon. Oh, wow. You are kind. See, I think I'll get fired if I do that. Yes. Okay, Sarah's going to practice. Good. Yeah. And she's saying hi. Happy Easter. That's nice. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's right. Ashley's got she's making dinner. Hold on. Boom. There it is. And you're cooking. Yes. That's what I thought. Yeah. So anyway, so here it is. So I just did my 2 single crochets in this one. Hopefully you can see that. Yes, you can. Right in this one here. So then I skip the stitch and then go to the next one and I do single. So I'll show you that. But this is how it looks. And right now my tension is really tight today, so I'm trying to loosen it up. But then that gives you the next stitch. But that's how it looks when you continue on. And I'm going to do a few rows of that and I'll keep going. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, and crocheting. Okay. Let's see. So everyone's saying hi to Kenneth. You have coffee too, Hannah. Wow. Yeah, I love coffee. I want some, but I'm like, ugh. I don't know. So I started buying, this is bad. I started buying those Starbucks coffees at the one supermarket. They marked them down really cheap. And I think my husband's addicted now. So I'm like, oh, I can't buy them. Because they have a lot of sugar. But I love it. Like the mocha coffee. Oh my goodness, it's so good. But that's what I want right now. But he drank them all. So I'll have to make my own. Okay, so Angie's having her sale next Saturday. Okay. And then Ashley's crocheting. Yes. Oh, Sarah, I can't quit drinking this Death Wish coffee Lee sent me. It's way too good. Really? My daughter bought some of that. I'm going to have to revisit that because this is the second time I think you mentioned it. So it must be good. Yes. Everyone's saying good afternoon. So millimeter, this one here, this is 5. And this is my one lone furls that I actually purchased. And this is the H. So it's 5 millimeter. There it is. Yep. And so far, this has been pretty good with this acrylic yarn. I've been digging this. Yeah, it's been nice. And you saw the Death Wish coffee in the store. Oops. It almost came home with me. Yes. Now, a little tip I saw, they have Jim Beam coffee at the Dollar Tree. You should check it out. It's kind of strong. I thought I was going to die when I made it. It was pretty strong. It's pretty strong, but it was good. And it was a little tiny bag. You probably get about 10 servings out of it, maybe 20. Well, not a whole lot. But you said it's the best, huh? You have a few flavors. Wow. Oh, you're peeling sweet potatoes. That's very good for you. Get those antioxidants. Oh, yeah. You're trying to finish a shawl, but you're sleepy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I know those treatments take a lot. But it's a nice, kind of a slow day, too. Because the sun just came out, and it's now almost 4 o'clock my time. It just came out. It's been sort of overcast all day over here. Yes, good afternoon, he's saying. Yeah. A friend sent me chocolate hazelnut, best coffee I ever had. Wow. Okay. Yeah, see, hazelnut's good. I drank a lot of that in one of my previous jobs. The ladies used to order, it was like it was so antiquated back then. Like all the ladies were the secretaries and all the big wigs were the dudes, and then they would say, "Can you make the coffee?" And then the secretaries would make the coffee and bring the coffee into the guys. And the one day somebody brought in hazelnut coffee, and the men went crazy because they couldn't stand the taste of it or the smell. And I said, "How can you hate hazelnut? Like hazelnut's really good." But they didn't like it. They were like, "Nope, no fancy coffees over here." Yeah. But that was pre-Starbucks days, I think, around here anyway. Let's see, 12 p.m. Oh, Western time. 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central on Melanie's Crochet's channel. Sweet. Yeah, so there's going to be some dolls there, some crocheted dolls, and some other things. And yes. Okay. There we go. Good afternoon. Everyone's saying hi. So that's good. So check out Angie's Treasures. Melanie, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can put her thingy into the chat here. I'll put Melanie's Crochet, but it's Melanie's Crochet. They usually do a few sales a year, and you can't drink coffee. You're allergic. Yeah, some people are, and I think unfortunately, there's not preservatives, but the pesticides and stuff like that. That's an issue. Yeah, I understand. And that happens, but it seems like espresso blend is awesome. Yes. Now, my husband and I drink Bustelo, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Bustelo, but it's a Spanish coffee. Yeah, and it's like in a yellow can. You can get it in a yellow can or whatever, but it's espresso and it's ground espresso. And it used to be cheap, but it's not anymore. Used to be about $2 a can, a little 10-ounce can. But that 10-ounce can is now like $6, which is tragic. But we really like that. But it's strong, so you have to sort of get ready for the espresso. We drink that all day long, which is terrible. Everyone's saying good afternoon. Let's see. Did I miss? Hope I didn't miss. Saw Jane. Okay, no, I didn't miss anybody. Okay, good. All right. Let's see. Oh, Six Bows. Here we go. Six Bows. Hey, good to see you. Oh, yes. Oh, here's the Dollar Tree. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Angie's saying, did you hear Dollar Tree is going up in their prices? Well, yes. So I don't know if you've been in there lately, Angie, but they have a $3 or $5 section, which is very tragic because it's no longer the Dollar Tree. I don't know why they bother. Yeah, but they did. And I noticed that a lot of the stuff that they're selling it's getting smaller too, which is very sad. Yep. Yep. And that's what Nifty's asking. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they raised them back in I want to say, was it like July, August of last year? And people were really sad. They were really sad. But yeah, they have a little $3 and $5 section. And the one thing that I saw that was really cute was they had a laundry basket on wheels, and it was about this wide and maybe 4 feet high, and it had two or four wheels on it. And if you have to like wheel your laundry around, that was a good little thing they had in there. I think it was $5, and it was nice. But other than that, the rest of their stuff is, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the new stuff, but they have like a little bit fancier toys also with their higher prices. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like not digging the new, yeah. Okay, so Hannah doesn't like flavored coffees, but this stuff is incredible. That was the hazelnut you said, and then there was one other flavor. Espresso blend. Yeah, that's good. Yep. But the hazelnut's not bad. I think once in a while I can drink that. For me, that's like dessert. The hazelnut. Yeah. Let's see. Six Bows. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. So Aisha said, Kelly, you got me checking for Ollie's store in New York. But I'll probably have to go to New Jersey instead. Yes. I don't know their location. I'm going to look at their little. I used to have the app. I had to sort of take it off, but I'll see if I can. I'm going to look right now. So Ollie's started in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and they sort of spread east and then up and down, the East Coast. But I have heard that they're out as far as Chicago. So they did sort of spread a little bit west. And then I think, but I'll tell you real quick. Let me see if I can open this up. But it's interesting. They really get some good stuff, and they're actually closed today, so don't go today. That I did know. They actually closed on Easter, and they noticed that they seem to do that lately. They've been closing on Easter, like for the last couple of years. Like a few years ago, they were open on Easter. Let me see if I can get to the stores. See, it's a shame I turned off my I closed the app because my poor phone. I have an old phone, and my phone cannot take any more apps. My phone's going, nope, no more apps for you. So I had to remove quite a few of them. But let me see if I can get to their store locator. So they have a grand opening. Where? Hold on. Do 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 do. Of course, that one just flew by me. Let's see. Store locator. Ooh, I don't want to do that actually. They just had a grand opening, and I just saw it, and it flew by my phone here. But they donate money to Feeding America, supporting food banks. And then news and events. Let me see if that works. Okay, so they just opened a store in Joplin. Is that Missouri? I think so. Yeah, so they're heading west. Looks like. Yeah. So yeah, I see. I thought there were more. They said there's more stores coming, but they have 500 stores right now. That's where they're up to. See, before there was only like 200 the last time I really looked, but they have 500 stores now. But like I said, they have really good stuff in terms of like household items. And then the other thing I noticed the other day too was they have um, they have yarn. Now here's the tragic part about the yarn. They get it in and then it goes away. They get it in, it goes out, it goes in. So right now they have Ogos, but they don't have a lot of Ogos. But if you're into Ogos, that's what they have right now. Yeah. Yep. So check it out. But New Jersey. See, it's hard on the on my phone to do this search because I don't know any good zip codes over there. And then me Jane said if I drink coffee today to Nifty, oh tomorrow you have blisters. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you don't want that. No, no, no. So don't do that, Miss Jane. Oh, it's the tannic acid. There you go. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. And some of the other things. Okay. And everyone's saying hello. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, I don't know. We drink a lot of coffee. No, they drink a lot of coffee. The gun line. Yes, bees, they do. And I do too. I mean, I usually have a cup or so a day. And oh, let's see. Wait a minute. It's in 222 is when they started raising their prices. 220. Yeah. I thought it was 23, but it was 22 then. Wow. See, these years are going by. Yep. Yep. And these are all my little medical thingies that I have. Nightbot's sort of randomly dropping. Um, hydrate. Juice for some extra nutrition if you don't like veggies. That's what I always say. And everything's getting smaller. Yep. That's the whole thing. Like they're making a lot of things smaller. So that's tragic. So I don't know how people are surviving, to be honest with you. Not to be negative, but I'm like, yeah. I'm not I'm not a happy camper. Yeah. See, there it is. Coffee used to come in a 1 pound can and ice cream was a half gallon. Yeah, and they're getting smaller and smaller. Yep. These are some health. Do some 30 minutes of exercise. Cardiovascular health. Yes, same here, Kenneth. I love coffee. I drink too much. Probably. Yep. Yeah, yeah, and Hannah does too. She said all day long she drinks coffee. And see, one in every 3 cup of coffee comes from Brazil. Ah. Okay, you're just showing off. So you're Brazilian. That's cool though. I don't drink coffee. I know that's crazy. I mean, not crazy, but that's interesting. Doesn't fit. Yeah. Six Bows back. Oh, it is Missouri. Okay. Joplin is in Missouri. You live in Missouri. So, okay, cool. So Joplin, Missouri, it opens April the 17th. So check it out. And for you, what you'll probably like in there is they have a lot of they have a little bit of makeup and hair products. They have a lot of hair products because she's got girls, so she is using a lot of hair products. They had a lot of the Pantene stuff They had for the African Americans and then the non-African Americans, they had a lot of Pantene and what's the other brand? What other brand? Some kind of hair stuff. But they had a lot of Pantene, like all kinds of Pantene. The hair grease, the shampoo, the conditioner, different things like that. And it was good. And I was surprised at the amount of hair care products. And I saw a lady, I think the lady was a like a salon owner, because she was like, you'll see when you go in there, people go like this. It clears themselves off, and it's great but annoying at the same time, because then you don't know, like, if you could even get, because lots, like I said, they get these items in and then they come in and then they're gone. Oh, Scott Joplin. Ah, I did not know that's what that was named from. Okay, he was the entertainer. Yeah, they used to jam. I had to play that music when I was in orchestra back in the day. Yes, the entertainer. And I forget the other little song that was really popular. I did not know that. I know who he is. Okay. Yes. You have closer to a couple of pots of coffee. Wow. I worked with a guy that drank coffee like that. And you like the creamer. Now you use fancy creamer. Is that what you're saying? And yeah, Sassy Mary, good afternoon. Good to see you. And then you usually get hazelnut, so the creamer, I think, is what you're saying. Okay. Yes. And then head of lettuce was $3.49, but the shredded lettuce was $1.99, right? And so you know why I think that is, Six Bows? So that bagged lettuce, if that stuff, I think that goes bad faster. I think sometimes, so the stores have to get rid of it, and I think that's why it was probably cheaper. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, because there's like an expiration date on that stuff. So that's probably why it was a little bit cheaper. But I have noticed that too. It's a little bit cheaper to buy the bags. And that's insane. But just be careful. Make sure you wash those bagged lettuce. Like a lot of, I found a real big bug in some. The last time I bought collard greens, there was a huge insect in my bag. So and it's funny. Like sometimes, like I try to rinse it off, but like this time I was like, oh, did I rinse this? I couldn't remember. And then I rinsed it, and then boom, this bug flew out, and I was like, "Wow!" I mean, it was, it was not alive, but it was a big one, and it was kind of hidden in there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let me see. So let's see. What did you say? Oh, the head of lettuce. Yep. And then, Sarah, you should crochet a Doctor Who scarf. Oh, you have one? Yes. Yeah, I have a Doctor Who. I do have a pattern for the scarf. I haven't made it yet. I said one day I'm going to get into it and make it, but we'll see. But that's a good idea. I like the what's the telephone booth? I forget what they call it. It's got a name. Cannot remember. But I love that. TARDIS. That's right, the TARDIS. Yeah. Let's see. So let's see. I heard it will be $1.50 and $7 because of the closing of 600 stores. Now, are you talking about which store? Oh no, that's a lot. $1.50 and $7 because are you talking about Walmart? Oh, you gotta tell us. And there's Maritza. Ooh, you've been hooked on creme brulee. Oh, creme brulee. That's cool. Now you should make that. That's a good dessert, and it's not too hard. You're thinking of doing that, and then creme brulee. Yes, hold on. Creme brulee. Yes, that's good stuff. And you tried butter pecan creamer. I like that flavor for ice cream better. Yeah, sometimes those creamers, I don't know. Like the flavors are a little bit weird. But anyway, thanks for stopping in, Maura. Good to see you. Peace and love. And you had a southern pecan creamer. That was way better. Okay, so you guys are all fancy. Jeez. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Let me see here. I got way too much stuff going on here. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 little doilies I want to give away. You like the TARDIS? Be high. Okay. And if you're, I keep dropping stuff. Hold on. Don't want to bend over too much. But I'm gonna trying to think how to do this. We'll do the giveaway tool that way. I know if you want to do it. So I'm gonna give away a couple of doilies if people are into it. And I'll do the giveaway toy. Oh, tool. Oh, so you said Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Really? I did not know this. And you like okay, and you have to look for the Southern Beehive version. Yep. And then I have a TARDIS themed beehive. Okay. All right, so let me write this down. So I had a pen right here. Hopefully, it's still here. It's falling over. Okay. So I'm going to do the giveaway tool if you're interested in doing a getting a doily. I'll show you the doilies. Let me show you that. There's two. I've got one's a doily. This is all like crochet. Okay, so I'll show you the first one. So this is actually tatting. I don't know if you've done tatting, but if you want, I'm gonna give this away. So if you want to get this, and you're in the States, I can get this to you pretty easy. Just type TAT into the chat room, and then I'll do a quick drawing. But this is the tatting. And I go to these flea markets and I pick these up. So just put TAT if you want to. Yeah, you like it? And if you'd like to win, put it in the chat room, TAT. And then we'll go from there. All right. And then I got to get my tool ready here. So while you guys do that, I'm going to take a sip. I've been talking too much. Yes. Here we go. Okay. And I'll just need your address once we get there. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, yes. Okay. See if I can get this. And keep going. Talk amongst yourselves. Fun. Jessica? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, they also own Sam's Club. So they're busy. I cannot believe how they own, like, they own everything. Like, what don't they own? Like, it's terrible. Like, I'm very concerned. Okay. So anyway, there's that. Okay, hang on. Let me just get this going here. And so that's where we are. Yeah, that's brutal. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. What did I do? I got the wrong page here. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Giveaway. Here we go. Sorry, wrong page. But yeah, it is scary. You know what I mean? Like all this. I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's terrible. Okay, here we go. So we got a couple of seconds. Give you like 10 seconds. And we'll see how we're doing. All right, so is everybody done? Okay. So everybody who wants this guy here, I'm going to put this aside. Okay, one more time. See if I can do this. It's hard to do this. I'm trying to. But anyway, it's tatted. I've never tatted. Does anybody tat? So we got 6 so far. Thanks, Ashley. All right. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Jessica. So you ready? Nightbot, I'm going to drink my pop. I love it. Okay. Let's give it all right. So let's collect. So we'll do in 5, 4, 3, 2, and boom. 1. Yeah. This is a slow chat, so this will be real easy. All right. So let's see. I'm going to start collecting. And I got to share my screen. All right, hold on. Let me do that. That would be helpful. Present. Okay. All right. And all right, here goes. All right, let's do the draw. And so we got 7. Got 7 people. I think I can see everything. Yep, we're looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, Shirley, let's see. Do you want to do? Are you cutting sweet potatoes? You want to go in? Just type chat tat. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay, excuse me. We got, let's see. Let's go back. I want to make sure I got everything here. Okay, hang on. You go back again. Hang on. I want to make sure you're in there. Hold on. Boo, 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 boo. I just lost my page. There it is. Okay, I'm going to put it back in there. I want to make sure you're in there. All right, hang on. I'm going to do the tat. All right, TAT. Here we go. Let me see. I think we can see it. Okay, there we go. So we got 8. Yes, we're good. All right, you ready? Here it goes. All right. And boom, we're going to draw. Hopefully you see your names going by. See what we got? We got Sarah. Woohoo! Sarah. You got it. Okay, that's exciting. All right. So Sarah. Woohoo! What I'll do is, if you go to my about page, just congratulations. Okay. Let me remove that. Okay, nice. Congratulations. Okay, so that's for Sarah. And just this is what I'll do. Just email me like today, tomorrow. The sooner the better. That way I can get in the mail. And my email address is on my about section of my page. And then we'll hook up. But just please send me your address as soon as you can. All right, now. So let me put congrats. All right. Woohoo. Hello. Let's go. Okay, one more. All right. Okay. So that's that one. Okay, the second one. This one we're going to say, what will we call this? I don't know what to call this thing. But anyway, here's the second one. Let me put this down. Let's go. Okay, next one is this guy. It's linen. And it's got little crochet situations around the side. I don't know what these are. Little, I guess that's like a shell stitch there. And these are little granny guys here. Let's see if that's in the shot. Yep, little grannies. And it's a little guy. Like it. Oops, I can put this in the mail. And it's beautiful. But we'll call this round. This will be the key word for this one will be round. If you want to try this round one. So it's linen. And let me go back to the giveaway tool. And we'll do this again. But this is exciting. This is exciting. Okay. All right. So we got Sarah for the first one. And let's see. So if you type round in the chat, if you want the round one, and I'm just going to put the word here, ROUND, and see if we got some people. So round, yep, ROUND, and it doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. And let's see, we'll keep going. Yes. Round, 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 round and round. Got a couple? Yes. I'm walking on sunshine. I know. That's I like that. Yes. There we go. Yes. Walking on sunshine. I like that song. It's a good one. Very nice. Yep. So make sure you hit me up because the sooner the better. I don't want to, I always say, sometimes with these giveaways, like you have to chase people down. I don't want to do that. So if you hit me, by, the end of today, tomorrow morning, that would be like a good cutoff. And I would say like 12 noon Eastern tomorrow. If you could, reach me by then, that'd be great. Okay. So you got 6 so far. Thanks, Ashley. All right, now. Any others? We're going to do 5, 4, whoops, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, hold on. Actually, I got to go back and share. Let's reshare. Okay. See how this goes here. All right. Okay. All right. So we got 6 people. See how we're doing here. I'm going to put you in here. Let's edit. Oh, you don't have any other social media. Okay. Cool. So yeah. So then email me. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, you can email me. And then here we go. So we're going to do the, oh my gosh, my mouth is not working today. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the draw. There we go, for the round one. Okay, cool. So here it is. And it is Angie's Treasures. Woohoo! You see that? Okay, so we got Angie. Angie's got the round one. Let me show you again. Nice. Okay. Nice. Very good. That's good. Yeah. See, I hate to type my email in the live stream because then it's going to be like a nightmare. Like weirdos, weirdos always get. It's terrible. But yeah, congratulations, Angie. Saying this is for you. Angie's very crafty. So that's beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yes, you're welcome. So you know how to reach me. Okay. All right. Let's do one more. This one's going to be, I hate to make this hard in terms of spelling, but this is some embroidery. This needs to be ironed a little bit more. All of a sudden I'm looking at this. It's not ironed well, but this is embroidery. Yeah, this needs to be ironed. So sorry about this. But anyway, this all has, I'll probably iron it before I get it to you, but here's some embroidery, and this is linen. See that there? And this is some crochet on the edges there. And it's really small. Somebody really did this amazing. See that? Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? But anyway, beautiful embroidery. Yes. Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I'll do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. I'll put it in the banner, and then you'll be able to see it. But that's pretty. Okay. So we're going to call this guy. What are we going to call this guy? We're going to say flower. There we go. So that's going to be the word flower. And that'll be the word that if you type that in the chat. So the people that didn't already win, you can put flower in the chat if you're interested in the embroidery / crochet. And this is stuff that I don't do. I wish I could do this, you guys. And this is sort of where I am. I'm sort of working my way up to the thread, but I don't know. Yeah, it's going to take me a minute. Yes. All right. So while you're doing that, I am going to change the word. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. And this is the next one. So it's flower. Flower. Okay. Let's see. And I'll give you a few more seconds. This is good. All right. Okay, I think we got everybody. And just let me know. Got a couple seconds. So I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go. Let me share. Present. Okay. Did we get everybody? Let me see. I saw somebody 6 so far. Thank you, Ashley. Now, are you entering, Ashley? You can if you want. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let me add. All right, here goes. We're going to do the draw. And the word is flower. Okay. So I've got 5, looks like. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. We have Miss Hannah. All right. Congratulations. Okay. That's great. Okay, so gunline bees. Let me stop sharing that for a second. So you got the flower. Okay. All right. That's exciting. Okay. All right. That's wonderful. Okay. Yay, Hannah. Yay, me. Okay, congrats. And we got oodles and oodles and caboodles of crafts. Thanks for coming. And see, did anybody else come in? I think I saw one more person. No, that's it. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. That's wonderful. Well, anyway, so I put this, like I said, the point of this is to share some crochet. I wish I could do more of this myself, but it's very sad. All right. That's great. And a little bit of this too is sort of this is sort of my close to my anniversary of my 2 years on YouTube. So it's been a little bit interesting. It's been fun and exciting, and I just like to sort of share and have everybody. I have a lot of fun doing the live streams. I really appreciate the fact that everybody comes in and supports the channel, which is awesome. All right. Okay. So now here's the burning question. I want to do one more giveaway. And so here's the question. Do you want to do a doily or yarn? Doily or yarn? So let's see how everybody's feeling. Now, I know we don't need yarn, none of us, but I got a couple skeins of some interesting yarn. So it's going to be one or the other. Let's see. Let me see if I can do it this way. Whoops, wrong color. Hold on. This guy. So this is some green yarn. Oh, everybody wants yarn. We got 2 yarns. Okay. Okay, we'll do the yarn. Let's see. All right. So yarn. Okay. So this yarn is Dark Horse Yarns. It is a 50 nylon, 50 acrylic. And this is the color. So this is the one color. So this is the green, and there's like one is a variegated and one is regular. And I think they match. I believe these match. Pretty close. So anyway, mine. So yarn. Okay. All right. So anyway, so this is what it is. So you get in this 208 yards, 100 grams. And but anyway, it's called Dark Horse Yarns. And I think these people went out of business. And I got this from like a yarn closeout company a couple of years back, and it's made in Turkey. Oops. Turkey. Do not iron, do not bleach. And but I thought this was cool, but I still never got to make anything with this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it go and see, So anyway, congratulations, Sarah is reading for you. That's nice. So, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, some people like it. So Ashley said mine. That's my favorite word. And this is our favorite. Yes. Okay. And as long as you're in the States, we can take care of you. And if not, I can do something else if anybody's out of the country. So, are you ready? You know what the word is. And once again, make sure you hit me up, and let me put my email address while this is going. I have to let me redo this. Okay, good. I'm not sharing. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the word real quick. So the word will be yarn. Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me do the thingy here. Yarn. Okay. All right. So anyway, like I said, this is yeah. So you're gonna get so here's a question. Do you want 2 variegated and 1 solid, or do you want 2 solid and 1 variegated? So I'll do 3 skeins. I think I can squeeze that in an envelope. So what do you think? 2 variegated and a solid, or 2 solid and a variegated? Well, you let me know which one do you like, and that's the way I'll do it. We'll go from there. Yeah, so for US, yeah. No, and what I can do is I can do a if you have Cash App, I can do like a $5 Cash App if you're not in the US. Because sadly, it would cost me probably $20 to send it to you, and then you'd have to pay tax and then blah blah blah, and it's brutal. Yeah, I hate it. I hate the fact that they do that to you. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you let me know if you want if you want 2 variegated and 1 solid, or if you want 2 solids and 1 variegated. So I can do either way, but we'll see. All right. Yes. You can do something with all 3. All right, now that's good. Yeah, and that's the whole idea, because you'll get about 600 yards, a little more than that actually. I think this one is it's 205. Yeah, there we go. 205. Got to get it in there. I think the variegated is no, it's the same actually. Sometimes they usually give you a little bit less, but no, it's the same. 205 or 100 grams. All right. So here goes. So if you want the yarn, put yarn in the chat, and then we'll do. Oh, you should have waited. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. We'll see. I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance. But let's see. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, go ahead and put yarn in, because you guys are new crocheters. Okay, and then go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and put it in. I know we're all like how do you say this? I'm trying to think what's the politically correct way to say this. We are people who enjoy yarn, so I understand, you want the yarn. Yeah. And that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Sarah's laughing. Well, you know how it is. You know how it is. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, that's funny. Because we all have issues. Okay, so here. No, it's up to you. It's up to you, Anna. I'm hoping that it'll be somebody else, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Don't worry about it. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. That's funny. And I just spilled my bag, so I got yarn everywhere. This is not good. Gotta fix this. So talk amongst yourself. Anybody else? So make sure you type in the chat. Oh my gosh. I just made a mess over here. I gotta get untangled. I'm untangled, but you're having fun. Oh, good. So yarn. All right. You guys ready? Okay. All right. Let's count down. I'm going to present. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is fun. I said something to do. And we're celebrating. You got 6 so far? Okay. All right. Present like Timothy. Hang on. It's share. Did we get everybody? Oh, I thought I saw a comment. Oh, congratulations. Okay. Oh, Kenneth's being very nice. That's cool. Okay, here goes. All right, let me make sure I added this to the stream. Here we go. All right, there's the tool. And the word is yarn. And they're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I think everybody's in. Here it goes. Whew, okay. All right, so let me hit the draw. Yeah, it's looking good. We got 8. Okay, here goes. See what happens? And Jessica. Woohoo! Hockey mom. Just like a regular mom, but cooler. I like that. Okay. So Jessica. All right. So here we go. So I'm going to do this. Yes, that's great. Okay. Let me see here. What's the easiest way to do this? All right. I'm going to put this at the top of the chat, and then I'm going to delete it. But or you can go to my bio page where it says email. But I'm going to put it in here. I just hope we don't get weirdos. It's just that, like, you know, when you're doing this YouTube, it's just crazy. Oh, hold on. I'm going to put it in my other stream. Hold on. I don't like putting it here. Oh, I know. I'll do it this way. Yes. I'm going to put it in the banner. I'm going to put it in the banner so you can see what it is. And then that way I can sort of take it away. Yeah. So there we go. I'll do it this way because I'll tell you, I just get weird. You know, it just gets weird sometimes. Okay. Scroll across the bottom. Here we go. Add banner. There we go. Show. All right, there it is. Okay. So let me stop sharing. All right, so congratulations, Jessica. And there's my email's there. And that is an I at the beginning. I brought it at gmail.com. Yeah, so that's the past tense of I bring it. I brought it. So yeah, you know, you got to bring it, and then you brought it. So that's my weird email. I probably should have just kept it. I bring it, but you know, it is what it is. But there it is, Jessica. You got it. It's right there, and then I'm going to take it down. But there it is, and Sarah. There we go. That's what it is. Okay. But there it is, right there. Yep. I brought it at Gmail. I think I typed it correctly. So yeah. Oh yeah. Which one? Good question. So here, hold on. Oh, you know what? This one actually might be a better fit. Ooh. Hold on. See, I thought I had two of the same. I don't. Shame on me. All right. Well, you'll have to let me know. All right. So this is what I got. So we got the. Let me put that one down. So this is what we have. We have this one's a little bit lighter. I don't know if you can see green, and the two with the. I think these actually fit better with the variegated. This lighter green, but I don't have two. So I have a darker one and a lighter one. I thought I had two of the same, but I have two variegated of this green here. Yes. Yeah. So let me know what you want, Jessica. So there we go. So I have this limey green one. It's a little bit. Let me see if I can get this in the shot. You like the mystery? Oh, okay. I love that. So anyway, so what I'll do is so you'll get 3 skeins. If I can get 4 in the envelope, I'll put 4. But I know I can at least squeeze 3 in there. I should be able to get it in the envelope. But that's cool. You like the mystery. So there we go. So anyway, it's spring, and that's why I took this, this green color. And this is good. You probably get a hat or 2, 3 out of this, which is cool. You like the mystery. Awesome. So we'll see. I'll try to squeeze as much as I can into the envelope, and then we'll go with that. But just make sure you get in contact with me and let me know what you're feeling. And then, like at least I can get your mailing address. And that's it. So congratulations, everybody. So we had Angie, Hannah, Sarah, and Jessica. Jessica got the yarn. Yes. Angie got the round thing. Okay, so I like this. I like the mystery. Yeah, mystery's good. And this yarn is pretty soft. I did Ursula's Granny Square sweater out of it. That's in my avatar. Yeah, the other avatar. But if you see that's what I made it out of. So it's very soft. Yes. So, but anyway, let me take down this tool. I'm going to make sure I got that. Yeah, I did take it down. Good. So congratulations, everyone. So any final words? The final words today is, make sure you, create something fun. Oh, you sent the email. Great. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, and make sure you continue creating, have fun, enjoy the process. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Um, it's hard out here in the YouTube streets, and it's fun that people humor me with my weirdness. So it's good. I appreciate it so much. But let me just take that down. But yeah, that's where we are. Like I said, I'm always going to be, I'm always going to try to do some crocheting with my crochet group on Wednesdays. Um, I have a new crochet group tomorrow that I started on Mondays. It's very, very small, so I'm not sure how far we're going to get with that. But we're going to keep doing that. And then what's the other thing? I'm always going to be cooking on Fridays, and I'm not sure what we're doing this week. But we're going to make sure that we have it's going to be somewhat healthy, but just some weird, not weird, but unusual things that you may not make at home. Because what I'm finding is a lot of this stuff I'm actually, believe it or not, you guys, I'm making a lot of this on my own for the first time. And what I'm finding is, even making some of this exotic food, it's really simple to do at home, and it's not overly expensive. And I want everybody to just, like enjoy some good food and what it can do for you. You know what I mean? So things like that. So that's kind of how my channel evolved. And oh, sweet potatoes. There we go. Ham in the oven. Grandsons want me to pick up his girlfriend. Oh boy. Yeah, they're making you work, Shirley. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. You are so near and dear to my heart. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming. Because like I said, I'm all by myself, in this crochet thing. You know what I mean? And my husband's like, wow, you really spend a lot of time. But I do. That's good. Yes. And no, thank you so much. You are welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you swung by. And I usually don't like to announce giveaways because I just like for people to like organically come in and then it's surprise. But yeah, it was fun. Yes, yes. And good. We got the email. Everybody's good. Yes. Oh, Kenneth is congratulating everybody. Thank you. And yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. So we got 3 minutes. I guess I'll hang out to an hour and a half. I wasn't going to hang out this long, but here I am. And I think, is there anything else that's interesting? Oh boy. No. Yeah, there are worse ways to spend your time. And like we all like yarn. Although I want to say there are like a lot of us do have issues. We do buy too much yarn, but it's hard, like because it sometimes calls you and you want to say, hey, I want to try different things. Yeah, there are worse ways. I like that. Yeah, nifty. Yes, everyone's saying. And you're just hanging out and lurking. Thank you so much. Oops, oodles. Yep, and everyone's saying true, nifty. Yep. You know. So, but like I said, try some things. This year, I think last year I was trying to finish up some whips. Yeah, that's you. Okay. Yeah, so Ashley likes yarn. She got some good stuff from what Joanne and the other place. What was the other place? Walmart. No, Hobby Lobby. You did Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so she was there. Let's see. Oh, so Aisha's making a shawl. Now, do you know which shawl are you making, Aisha? People would like to, because I always like to know. Yeah. And there's Adia. Hello. Good to see everyone. Yeah. So, like I said, I've got my blanket going. I'm constantly, working that out. Oh, you went to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's right. I was like, I wanted to say Walmart, but it was Hobby Lobby. Yeah. So Hobby Lobby is fun. But I have to stay out of there too. So what are you making, Adia, these days? Like I'm working on my big blanket and still going, still working on this guy. It's gonna be probably another few days. But I'm gonna like this blanket it got too wide, so I'm not gonna make it as big as I probably should, but I think like this is for a little person, so I think they'll be good. This can wrap around them a couple of times, so it'll be nice. Yeah. And always making washcloths, and that's a good thing that you guys, can donate. And that's the other thing, with the crochet month. Um, a lot of times you come up with a lot of different. We make so many projects that you really can donate a lot. So if if you are able, try to think about donating. A lot of places can use washcloths and things like that, and the baby stuff, for the hospitals and NICUs and things like that. um, blankets for the homeless, veterans places. And you have to check in, with your agencies, to see if there's any specific rules and things like that. But, it's a good thing to do with all these projects that you're completing. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. This is good. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is good. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Bryzy. Hello. Breezy. Breezy Crochet. Darcia. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorry, I missed you coming in. I was running my mouth. Okay, hold on. So thank you for coming in. And just make sure I didn't miss you. And let's see, everyone's saying hi to Idea. And she's knitting on a cardigan. Okay, for me. I like that. I have a blanket commission, but I'm procrastinating. I understand. Knitted blankets take a minute. They do. And then Shirley's doing a bod shawl, making amigurumi in the meantime. Nice. Yeah, I did the bod hoodie. If you guys ever do that, that was good. It took me a minute to get that, but that was nice. I like the hoodie. I did that, and I did one of the hats, but the hoodie I really, really enjoyed. Yes. And let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, and then Shirley said, "Oh, I made a washcloth the other day because I wanted to try the pattern." Oh, yesterday the grandson was here for the weekend and needed a washcloth. Voila. And I handed it to him. Isn't that great? Yeah, and you can definitely do that. And these are soft. Now, this one here, I mean, this is knitted. But this is the garter stitch. This is a good scrubby, even though it's not a scrubby, but it's a nice scrubby on your back. Like it does great. And this is just cotton, the regular cotton. And those are great. I'm telling you. And let's see. Oh, Selena Veronique. Wow. Okay, that's a fancy. I've seen some of their patterns. Yeah. Yeah, and the more you use them, the softer they get. Yes. Yep, worked out great. That's what Sarah's saying. Let me see. Did I miss you, Sarah? Did I jump over? But that's good. Let's see. She's saying hi. Did I miss a comment? I think I did. But anyway, so we've got Aisha's making the shawl. Adia's doing the knitted cardigan, procrastinating on the knitted blanket. I like it. And let's see. Yeah, bod shawl for Shirley. Yeah, I like this. This is great. Ashley's doing bikini tops, MOBS, that I knew. Let's see. Yeah, and Sarah's saying hers worked out great. Oh, that's right. You made one too. Yes, yes. And then Breezy said, I just did a washcloth shaped like a horse head with a scrubby for the mane. Ah, very nice. That's cool. I like it. Yes. Yeah, those are good. See, and this is what I love about YouTube is sharing the projects. Yeah, sharing the projects. And you did a Linda shawl. Oh, Linda in June. Nice idea. Okay. Linda in June shawl along. Nice. Yeah, they do some cool stuff. And then Oodles is saying, I finished. Hold on. Oodles is saying, I decided to add an edging to my baby blanket. That's what I'm doing today. Oh, that's cool. See, and I don't normally do that. I should do that more, but I don't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so laughing. I'm laughing at Jane. Hold on, Jane. See. No, okay. So you got to tell me, like, what's the story? Because I have heard somebody said that rich people don't use washcloths and that poor people do. Now, is that true? I don't know. I saw this on TV on a show and they were talking about that. And there's a lot of people don't use washcloths. See, what I found is I think if I'm particularly like if I'm dirty, if I go out like go to the gym and sweat and do all that, I want a washcloth just to get a little extra scrubby there. But if I'm just messing around the house and there's nothing, like I haven't done anything physical, then I could probably not use the washcloth. But I always feel like if I'm gross, I really need a washcloth. So Jane, you got to tell us why you don't use the washcloth. Because I'm curious. Yeah, I'm always curious as to like why someone would choose, the other thing. You know what I mean? why somebody would use not to. But somebody said that poor people use washcloths, which I thought was hilarious. Like I had nothing to, I don't know what the class issue was with that, but I thought that was hilarious. And then Breezy said, I like to come up with things, but then never make them again. Okay, well, but at least you're using your brain. You know what I mean? Like I think that's the whole thing. Like the creative process is like the best part of this whole thing. You know, you use the brain, you know, it comes out of you. It's an expression of your mind, your creativity, and that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. And then Maritza's saying, is there a tutorial on the horse washcloth? I think, who did that? Was that Breezy? Yeah, that was Breezy who did the tutorial. So is there a tutorial? That's what inquiring minds want to know. And okay, so so anyway, so Hannah's saying, I'm definitely not rich and I use washcloths. Right. That's what the person was saying. Rich people don't use washcloths. And I went, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I don't know. And we have Miriam Ingalls on Facebook. Hello. Welcome in. And Jessica said, I love washcloths. I just made one so I don't have to concentrate on the pattern like doing amigurumi. Yeah, amis. Yeah, that's true. And that's the whole point. Now like I said, my group, they do mission groups to Africa like once a year or every other year. They go a lot. So they bring over a lot of like HBAs, health and beauty aids, to people over there. So what they do is they ask us to make really large washcloths, and then they put a bar of soap in there, and then they tie it in a ribbon. So it's really pretty. Like when it's all together, it's a nice little package, and people seem to like them. So that's why they do the washcloths. But you know, if you're like, let's say you're in the doctor's office and you're waiting, a washcloth is a nice, easy pattern to do. Not really pattern, but it's a nice, easy project to do because it's mindless. Yeah. And it's smaller, you know. See, the problem with this thing is if I take this to my doctor's office, it's dragging on the floor. Like I have to be really careful. So I leave like these big blankets, I leave them at home. And I wash them before I give them away and stuff. But, you know, sometimes they get very draggy, you know, on the floor, which I hate. Yes. And you're one and done. That's what Adia's saying. I understand that too. What was the thing that I made? Oh, you don't. Oh, bacteria trap. So, okay. I'll tell you that. Let me tell you this, Jane. Okay. So they are. No, so you really do almost have to use a new one every time. And especially like if I'm, like I said, if I go to the gym and I'm sweaty or whatever, or if I've been outside in the garden or something like that, like I'll get in there and I'll just use that washcloth and then it's in the wash. Yeah, I definitely do that. So it can be a bacteria trap. But years ago, I was watching the Montel Williams show, and you know those poofs that everybody uses, they're plastic and they're kind of whatever. They have crocheted ones, but the ones that you buy in the store, they're just plastic and they come in a little ring. Those are bacteria traps. So if you ever have one of those, you basically you should really wash it probably once a week or twice a week, because they found all kinds of weird bacteria on those poofs. And they sell them in, you know, a lot of the stores. And I look at those and I go, yuck. At least the cotton, you can wash it out and it's good. But the plastic, I think, is problematic. But anyway, yeah, so that was Breezy Crochet. So we'll have to see. She said, oh, no, but I will when I get the pattern completed. So there he goes. To be determined. Okay, that's great. Congratulations. Because that's going to be a nice little project. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Nifty's making washcloths. Uh-oh. Come on. Taking a little break from the real crocheting. I love doing a C2C washcloth with a border. Awesome. But yep, Breezy's getting the pattern. Good for you. That'll be some good content. And then, oh, here we go. Sarah said, microwave a wet washcloth for 1 minute and no more bacteria. Yeah, you can do that. And I do that with my kitchen stuff. Like if, you know, I wash mine every day or every other day, you know, when you're, you know, your dishcloth or whatever. I put them in the, you know, I have a dishwasher, so I throw it in there just about every day or every other day. And I don't let it marinate, you know, for more than a day or so. But yep, there we go, Breezy. There we go. I didn't see your comment, but there it is. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Hi. Oh, Dream Builder. Hi. All happy Eastern. Just jumping into thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Yes. And Nightbot likes you. Saying hi. And that works too, Darcy. I don't have a dishwashing machine. Yes. Yep. Yeah, microwave does do that really well. Yep. You can do that. And then Jessica said, I put so many items beyond dishes in the dishwasher. I love that. Yeah, I do too. I put stuff in there you probably shouldn't. That's hilarious. All right. Well, thanks, Shirley, for coming in. And we made our hour and a half. I'm actually a little bit longer. But anyway, so thank you so much for humoring me for today. I'm glad you guys could all come. And like I said, enjoy the process of crochet. Keep it going. I mean, I know you all crochet. I mean, it's all good. I mean, also knitting and crocheting. I always like to say shout out to those knitters also, because we all sort of do the same thing. We all manipulate yarn. So enjoy the process. And, keep creating, keep that mind open and keep it going. This is good for the brain power. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. So a lot of people do have that issue, Breezy. Yeah. I do like when you have a big, like today, like if you had people over at your house, a dishwasher is amazing because it can sort of cut the work in a little bit shorter time. But if you don't have a lot of people, it's kind of not as exciting. But you like the process. I think you like the process. Maybe you could tell me though. And there's Jen Reeves. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. And thank you, Sarah, saying thank you, everyone. She's going to go. Oh, you're welcome. And Jessica, you're welcome for the giveaway. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, Jessica. And everyone's saying hey to Jen. It's wonderful. And have a wonderful week. Yes, have a wonderful week. Keep it going. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. I don't know which one Passover's not till April, the official holiday, but a lot of people do Passover instead of Easter. But like I said, enjoy your families. Once again, it's always a pleasure to see everybody. And, we'll see you very, very soon. And, like I said, as always, thank you for watching. Oh, thank you so much, Gunline. You're welcome. This is great. Let me see. Let me get your last comment there. Come on. Yes. Thanks so much for the giveaway. You're welcome. And it's been a blast. Yeah, y'all have a happy Easter. See, I'm from the north, so I sound terrible saying y'all. Yeah. When you're very northern, that's what happens. Okay. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please share this out if you don't mind. Thank you to the the lurkers and to the replay people and the live people. But the live studio audience is awesome. I really love it. I love it so much. Okay. But anyway, well, thank you so much again. And peace and love. And we'll see you soon.